Yo, what's up, y'all? It is upper to day 70, 3 out of 4 days. I'm going out of town this week, or weekend, so this Friday, so I can't get lower two. I'm hoping next week I can get lower two without a problem. Not hoping we will. I don't have any plans. Unless something changes, you guys will be the first to know. So we're gonna start with some barbell curls into hammer curls, and um again, I'm lowering the weight for my barbell and hammer curls because I forgot the purpose of my upper two and like lower two. It's kind of it's hypertrophy, so more reps, less less weight, more reps. There you go. The whole point of that is to build muscular endurance, right? You build that endurance for your muscles, and when you do strength building, you have more endurance for pushing yourself, right? So yeah, either way, we're gonna get this started. Not gonna keep this intro long, already over a minute. So yeah, I'll see you guys on barbells. All right. Again, this is 75 pounds instead of 80. We're trying hypertrophy. I ate fast food today, guys. I'll come clean. I had myself some Taco Bell. I really shouldn't have, but hold on. My mom's calling. Let me go see what she needs real quick, and I'll continue this. All right, now we'll do this. So yeah, I'm. I see sometimes in the comments that I'm like prime. I should be bulking right now instead of cutting. Main reason I'm not bulking up is because I want to get rid of the body fat I have stored like in this area and like on my back, right? Because like if I bulk up, it's just gonna gain more mass. Like yeah, I'm gonna gain more mass in my muscle, like biceps, triceps, but then I'm gonna have more fat I have to lose. So I'd rather get rid of the fat first and then bulk up after. So that's kind of why I'm doing a cut right now. It's more of like a body recomp, right? Um, I'm not trying to get like super super lean. It's just getting rid of that that unnecessary fat, the stubborn fat, right? So that's kind of why I'm doing that. But we're gonna get onto this. I don't want to talk too much. 75 though, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hypertrophy, so this isn't like PR or anything. Alright, second set. I'll see you guys there. But yeah, main reason is I just want to lose the stubborn, fat and everything. And then I'm going to focus on like going on a calorie surplus or a bulk, right? Because I do want to gain mass, I want to get bigger and everything, but in order to do that, I have to get rid of that fat that doesn't really help towards anything, because yeah, you can get bigger by being lean and everything. That's like people are always like, you gotta bulk to constantly get muscle, but you can still do everything normally by being lean and like just having a little bit more calories and stuff. I don't know, nutrition and all that, it's a confusing thing, but I shouldn't have ate. I can't be eating fast food, and that's my problem. I be having cravings. I'm like, dang, I'm gonna go mess up a Baja and like some quesadillas from Taco Bell. I don't know why. I like eating. So yeah. Other than that, I mean, I didn't get anything that was like over my limit with calories, but now I can't eat the clean food my mom made tonight, so kind of sucks. So I do just need to I honestly just need to stop eating fast food in general. And when I want to make a meal, or if I want to eat, I just have to go to the grocery store get some stuff. Um, Sucks, but that's how I'm gonna grow as a person. sometimes you have to, change. You have to make that change and everything. Timer's off, so let's get this going. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, we got hammer curls next. Yeah, hammer curls, we're gonna do 35s. I'll see you guys there. Alright, hammer curls. So we're gonna do, what is it, 35s for them. Again, hypertrophy, so, and the main thing I kind of want to lose is like, what are they called, the love handles, because I kind of get them when I gain weight. Like right now, I've gained at least, I used to be like stuck at 145 to 140, right? And I'm around like 149 to 150 now. I'm basically gonna say 150, right? And I kind of want to go back to 145 to 140, and then I'll maintenance. That's what I'm thinking for now. I need to just implement cardio and just being more active throughout the day, like walking, taking my dog out on walks, getting my steps in, that kind of thing. That makes a difference. And then getting like some running in. I could do it at work so easily. I have a cardio bike, so yeah. I don't know. I just gotta figure it out. But that's what you guys are here for. You're gonna see my whole journey and everything. So yeah. About 5. Next set. See you guys there. Alright, second set. Let's do it, y'all. Sorry for like the yapping kind of during this video. I just want you guys to know the plans and everything, so yeah. Alright. Getting a good pump. It's getting sweaty in here. Shadows make it hard to tell, but my biceps are pumped decently. Let me get some lighting on it. Yeah. There you go. Hey, alright. We're gonna move on to incline dumbbell chest. press and dips. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, we're going to do our incline chest press here, 35 pounds, because again, we're shooting for hypertrophy. So muscular endurance, high reps, all that goody good stuff. Alright, let's go right into it, hit it hard. Shoot for 2 more. Alright, on to the second set here. I'll see you guys there. Alright, second set. But yeah, main thing is I just wanna really get sorry you guys can't see my face, but I really wanna get more disciplined, and you know, I wanna be separated from like the people who, you know, go to the gym. Like, I'm not trying to downplay anyone who works out or anything, but like, when you want to make a difference, you know, you got to do the things that like a lot of people skip. Like, you know, leg day, how a lot of people skip it, right? You got to do that leg day to become that better person, you know? There's a lot of you know, hate and like judgment when it comes to being in the gym, but everyone's trying to better themselves. And I just want to get into cardio because I want to reach that next milestone, you know? Like, I used to do cardio a lot, but like now I've gotten lazy, and I want to get out of this lazy slump and work on my discipline. Like, I know I get tired after work. I get tired doing all my life activities and everything, and it really drains me, but you know, I can't be an excuse because everything can still be done and handled. Like, the human body is a machine, right? It only works as well as, what's the saying? It only works well if the person maintaining the machine, you know, keeps it, like, maintained, right? Like, if I eat clean, if I drink water, if I do all this, my body will work a lot better. So, yeah. That's the main reason I want to eat better, eat healthier. I'm not trying to be super strict on it. And I don't think it's bad to go and eat something fine every now and then. But yeah, let's get into this workout. Sorry, I'm really in a talkative mood this time. So that's my bad, guys. Alright. Whoa. That was a little heavy. Gosh. Alright, we're gonna go on to dips now and finish out our chest. Alright, let's see. That was about 6, right, guys? Alright, we're gonna go on to dips. I appreciate you guys for joining me in my workout. If you're still watching all this, this is probably more of a yapping kind of video, but it helps me stay focused when I'm, you know, talking and everything. So we're gonna jump on the dips. I'm probably gonna do it in my living room because my workout room is cluttered right now. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. All right, here we go. Let's hit this. We are doing our dips. You know, same old things we've been doing. Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna go on to the second set here. Alright, second set. Let's get it, guys. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. Alright. We have to hit barbell rows. It's back now. We got all of our chest done, biceps done. We kind of started shoulders, you know. Kind of started did I say triceps? I meant chest and biceps. We started our chest, shoulders, kinda, or no, shoulders and triceps. There you go. Hold on. That's the goal right there. I gotta definitely hit one of those physiques. Life ain't over until I hit one of those. Honestly, I feel like I'd go for more of the Gohan or the Trunks. I mess with Goku and Vegeta, but maybe the Vegeta. Alright, let's go on to the next set. Alright, I went to 115 for the barbell rows. We are going to go underhand. It kind of hits different parts of the back. I don't do it often, but we'll do it without straps. 115 should be easier. I was getting shout out to the person who said I need to fix the form. Honestly didn't realize how bad the form was, so I appreciate the form check, and hopefully this time it's better. I'll review the footage and everything after. For now, it's just, you know, main things I need to worry about is I don't need to lift so heavy until, you know, I try to lift heavy and everything to find my limit, but, you know, that's when I'm messing up on form and I'm ego lifting. So I appreciate you for correcting that. You know, you're helping me out. So yeah, we're gonna try underhand, see how this goes. This is a bit different than the overhand kind of barbell raises. But yeah, let's try it. We'll see how this is. I'm not sure. I'm getting the squeeze. I know that. I feel the squeeze, so I think that one was good. You guys will have to let me know. I'll review the footage and everything. Next set. Alright, second set. I think form was pretty okay on that first set. We'll try this again. 115, last set. Then we got some pull-ups. Let's do it. Probably could have got more reps if I was like doing 100 or 110. Because it was more like 4 reps, 4 reps. And then I wasn't getting it all the way up. So definitely feel it in the back. So not like a bad way. So yeah, we'll form check next time we do that for our upper day. Probably drop down to 115 with straps. So yeah, thank you for the comment. I appreciate any criticism. If you guys see bad form, correct me on it. You know, I'll ask what I'm doing wrong. If you give me that advice, I'm gonna correct it because I want to be correct. You know, I don't come on here thinking that I know everything, because I know for sure I don't. You know, there's people that know more things. Build that community. It's nice to network with you guys and learn things from you guys. So if you ever see bad form or anything, correct me so I can do better. Because this is my journey as much as it's your journey. If you guys are joining me like every video, you guys are joining me on this journey, you know. I hope you guys are all doing good in your journey and everything and all that. But either way, we're going to jump on to our pull-ups. Alright, pull-ups. Let's do this. You guys should definitely add pull-ups to your workouts. I know I say it a lot, but pull-ups just feel awesome, man. And a lot of people can't do pull-ups, surprisingly. So if you're able to do this, you gotta, you know, you gotta put yourself, you gotta hold yourself pretty high. There you go. We're gonna do that again. My freaking pants, dude. I'm gonna tuck in my, I won't help. I'll just pull my shirt down more. But yeah, that kind of took me out of the immersion. But yeah, that was like 5. I could definitely do more. Alright, I don't do this often, right? But I do want to see my back gains kind of. And when I'm doing pull-ups, it's very easy for me to see. And I want to watch this back. So you'll see my like back meat and all that. You know, in case you guys are curious, you'll see my back muscles and all that. I don't really like doing this, so, because I'm just not really comfortable showing, like, you know, shirtless self yet. But anyways, we're gonna hit this, so yeah. All right. All right. Sorry, I want you guys to see the front of me. Just kind of want to see the progress for that. I had a video of that a while ago, but yeah. Until I get more comfortable, I'll maybe do shirtless stuff. But for the main part, I kind of want to stay kind of clear of it. And I mean, I'll definitely add it when I'm really comfortable and everything. And you know, I got a community. But for now, you know, just show biceps, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'll see you guys next set. Alright, skull crushers. We only have 2 more exercises and we're done. This is kind of a longer video because of me talking, but yeah, let's jump right into it, save time. £25 for our skull crushers. second set. Shout out Deftones. Shout out Deftones. Shout out Violent Veer. There's some good workout music, man. Whew. All right, second set. All right, final set of this. Let's do it. Whoa. All right. Alright, we have some forearms now. We'll get this finished and conclude this video. Alright, time to do our wrist curls here. Get that forearm, and then we're finished for today. Overall, a good day. A lot of, I'm not as procrastinating as much, so that's good. I got my steps in. I ate my calories, fast food though, so that's the only down thing today. But, I think there's a lot more pluses to this day. Still trying to do better. I just gotta incorporate cardio more. We'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, second set. Alright, final set. Let's do it. Alright. Alright. Oh. Alright. Oh. Day 70. Upper 2 done. Honestly, accomplishment for me. I've been experimenting a lot with my workouts. I made the big switch to doing upper lower. I was used to push pull legs for a very long time, and it took me a while to make that switch. This is a way better split for me time wise. I'm also more motivated on working on my legs. I've never been this motivated to hit legs, so honestly, it's a great improvement for me. Hitting day 70 is a lot. Of course, I still need to test things out, learn new things. I know I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything. I just know my progress, and all that. I got a good pump. I'm building muscle, so I'm doing something right. I know a few things, and I try to share that to you guys because, when you're starting to work out and everything, it can be a very daunting task. It can be a very intimidating thing. It was very intimidating for me, just not knowing where to start, not knowing what to do. You jump into all these things, and then you fail and you're back down to day one, right? So, again, you really just got to take things slow. And if you guys ever need any advice, just write down in the comments. I'll tell you what I know. I'm not no expert by any means, but I can share stuff that worked for me. Everyone works different. Keep that in mind at the end of the day. Some people can lift a lot more very easily, and some people have to build it up. You know, like having a good physique takes years, like around 5 to 10 years. It's a build up thing. Like I'd say the first 3 years is where you really get that, like, what is it, baseline for your physique, and then you're actually building your physique, right? So yeah, I think that's where I'm at right now. I kind of hit plateaus here and there, demotivating things, but I'm still pushing and, you know, making content because I enjoy this. I enjoy seeing your comments. You know, you guys help me. I try to help you whenever you guys ask. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you Monday next week because I'll be out of town and I can't hit lower two. So if there's a gym at the hotel I'm going to, I'll consider hitting it. So peace out, y'all. I'll see you guys Monday. Thanks for joining me for this week. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend ahead of you. Have some fun plans, you know, enjoy your weekend, enjoy life, go on a walk, watch the sunset. Don't take the small things for granted, you know. Spend some time with family. See you guys. Peace. Here, a little pump check before I leave. But biceps were good. Forearms are pretty good too. Solid. That's it. Have a good week. Bye, y'all.